It's extremely hard to win on the PGA Tour. Every time a tour event is held, there's anywhere from 120 to 156 players. Every single one of them has the ability to win. When he gets in position to win or is making a charge on the back nine, you see a different level of focus in Sam. You can just see the way he plays. He's extremely aggressive, but you can just kind of see in his eyes that fire.
Did he make another one? Yes, he did!
Sam has a very simple approach, and that's win. But it's hard, it's a grind. To be a Hall of Famer, you're only winning potentially 8% of the time. He's one of the best players. Each and every time he tees it up, he expects to win because he works that hard. I mean, who wants to finish second? And that's certainly not Sam's approach.
My approach towards success is mostly dependent on my preparation. When I show up to a golf tournament, I want to be the most prepared one there.
Sam's approach to golf is sacrifice to be the best player that he can possibly be, and that shows on a daily basis. So he loves to compete, and that's the approach that he takes every day. He's competing.
His work ethic is unreal, and he's always been that way. When he was playing Little League Baseball, he would have me outside throwing pitches to me till I was worn out. But he was going to get better.
Him and Brad do a great job of making plans for their days, so they're really efficient when they're here. And if he's struggling with something, he's gonna work until he gets it figured out. So sometimes that's sun up to sundown.
For me, leading up to an event, I want to work really hard leading up to an event. So when Thursday comes around, my tee time, I have no doubt, I'm ready to play and compete.
Doing what he has to do here. Closing out an extraordinary week in Jackson. Sam Burns at the Sanderson Farms Championship.
These tour years, they just go by in such a hurry. You live your life in weeks, and so it's almost like, oh my goodness, we don't even have time to take it in and celebrate what's just happened, because the next week you're on to the next thing.
I think going into the week, I didn't really have very high expectations. I played okay leading up to it. I'd kind of struggled with my swing a little bit. It was the first event in my career I've ever practiced Thursday morning of a round. We went out there and hit balls for probably 2 hours, and to be honest, I was worn out when the event started.
I've never seen Sam hit so many golf balls in a course of a 48-hour period.
I think the adrenaline of being in contention kind of carried me through, and a lot of things happened in my favor on Sunday. But ultimately, to have a chance to win back-to-back was something that I didn't think was going to be possible.
Scotty's not even looking at it. Now it turns. Here's the putt on the way for Sam. Goes right at the end. Oh, what a putt! He did it! Sam Burns comes from 7 down and matches the biggest comeback in history at Colonial.
Afterwards, during the trophy presentation, I had totally forgotten about the car. And then they're like, oh yeah, we have one more thing. And he pulled out, out of his pocket a set of keys. And I'm like, oh wow, I forgot. You get to keep that car. Shoedron is a great place to take that and kind of cruise around in. And, whenever I drive it, I'll get some honks from some people and got a lot of compliments on it. So it's been really fun. I think my dad actually likes it more than I do. To be able to win 3 times last year was a huge accomplishment. I knew that I wanted to have a multiple win season on the PGA Tour. I just didn't know it was going to happen so quick. That success kind of really helped me to believe that I belonged out here, and I know I can win out here. And so when those situations come up in the future, I know that I'm ready for them, and I know that I just have to stick to our game plan.
That's the top right there. Are you kidding me? What a putt that is. Sam Burns just too much down the stretch, and he beats them all for his 5th PGA Tour title.
At times I've been really hard on myself this year. One of the things that we kind of talked about amongst our team is Yeah, you gotta give yourself a little more grace. This game, it can beat you up if you let it, and put a lot of hard work in with my coach Brad Pullen, and I'm just so thankful for just so many people that have helped me along the way.
Golf is not who Sam is, it's what he does. And I think that's really important for people to realize that it's a small part of Sam's life. The way he gives back to his community and charity, how he is around his family. You know, golf is just what he does.
He's supposed to be learning from me, and I'm watching the way he is with his family and just the community, and I'm trying to make sure that my kids have that upbringing as well.
You know, I don't think I necessarily love the game as much as I did as a kid. I think I love it a lot more now. So I think as the longer I've played it, the more respect I have for how difficult it is. You can't master this game, but it's a game that I'll probably try to master for the rest of my life.
I always believe that there are no limits to where Sam will take his game just because of how hard he works and just how willing he is to put in the work. And his team, you know, believes the best in him. So yeah, I'll always believe that he can be better because that's what he strives to do every day.
His mother and I and his brother and sister, I mean, we're all proud of him. You have to understand, he was the baby of our family. He didn't let any of us down. We're over the moon proud for his and Caroline's success as a team in this professional golf world. And I think, you know, the sky's the limit for them, and they're just getting started.